really don't.
Okay.
I choked on spit. Okay. Okay.
Are you alive?
Hmm?
Are you alive? Are you okay?
Yep. No, I actually died yesterday. Sorry. I'm actually dead. Talking to zombie.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, let's see the VOD. Let me stream.
Let's see this. How many tabs do you have? Holy shit.
Oh, it's just a group. Every single person. Wait.
What?
Okay, I'm on the right one, right? This is the right one, yeah.
It's not the wrong one. Like, it only sends one.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're playing Jett. Let's look at the team comps before we actually start. You have a Neon, you have Sova, you have Cypher, you have Omen. Enemy has Breach, Sova, Jett, Omen, Cypher. Your Cypher's mid? Okay. Okay, so first thing. I would be either... So, you have a Neon, who's she's jumping across for info, she's crazy. She's sprinting ahead. You have two options. You can either smoke for cross. I think this is the best option, or you can focus on fighting with your Neon, and you smoke the recon. I think usually Jetts will smoke the cross, and this helps you flood out from multiple angles. I don't think I can show a diagram.
I know what you mean because I do.
Yeah, like because right now it's like it's just one angle that you can peek, but with a smoke here, can you see my mouse cursor?
Well,
can you see my mouse cursor, like my mouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
It's Pro, right?
yeah, it's an ender pearl. Yeah. You can peek out the smoke on the right, on the left, from the front, which like it just infinitely increases the angles you can peek the enemy from. But right now, look, like there's already like a bullet tracer on the line, just because the enemy only has one angle to worry about, really. But now you got the trade. Let's just rewind it again. So, you know there's a Sova, you know there's a Jett. Okay, Breach is a Link. So you can already expect, okay, 2 on A. You can expect 2 on A. You can expect Cypher to be rotating right now from C. Ooh.
I wanted to fall back after that, by the way, but actually, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it did. It's 2 months ago. Well, a month and a bit, but hey.
Yeah, so again, you have smoke. I don't play Jett, so this is just a wild guess. But what I will be trying to do is.
What do you play?
I play Phoenix, Sova, Fade. I used to play Brimstone.
Not gonna lie, that just sounds like you're trying to avoid Jett or something. I don't fucking know.
No. So like a common pattern in this angle here will be with a few agents is you're gonna wanna try and stop this angle here. So with Jett, you can totally just like smoke this angle here, so you can focus on the left. This is like kind of the same idea with like any agents that have like a molly. You can just molly this peak. Like, look how like you get peaked there, but like if you want to push up, you can totally just smoke to isolate the breach. Like you don't have to, you know, expose yourself to so many angles.
Okay.
Wait, my stream doesn't see the screen. Shit.
Okay, you're streaming right now. How many viewers?
For now, just one.
Wow, imagine. I'm joking.
I'm very calm right now. I'm very calm right now. Very calm.
I was. It's fine. I was just joking.
No, dude, I'm gonna cry because why is it not working? 1 second. Yeah, it's just not showing my screen on the stream. I don't know why. Wait. Okay, this has to do for now. This has to do. This is gonna be it for now. I hope it's okay.
It did not.
Yeah.
For me,
so it didn't change for you, or so? Can you see? Can you see everything? What can you?
I can see stuff. I don't know if they can.
I sorted out the stream. I just don't. I just want to make sure you can also see.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, like if you're gonna get into this fight, like you have a smoke, you're still not using it. You could have used it early. You could have used it now. There's no like, there's rarely gonna be like a perfect time to use a smoke. So just use it, dude. Okay, you win the round. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know how either. Don't worry.
Okay, so you're buying a bulldog. That's fine. There's nothing too wrong with a bulldog. See, I don't like buying guardian. Do you commit? Do you commit to the guardian pick? Let's see. Oh, you commit to the guardian pick. Okay. So I don't really like buying guardian because look, like, okay, you're scaling up. Like,
I know the argument.
Yeah. It's like it's semi-auto.
I can like aim the body.
Yeah, you can aim the body, but here's the thing: you can aim the body. You can aim the body with any gun. With any gun, you know.
It's, in my experience, it's more reliable. That's my reasoning.
Yeah, it's not a bad pick. Usually, like, sometimes what players don't do is they just don't buy in the first place. But like, can you see how many cases there could have been where like an enemy is like close to you and like a bulldog just would have been better. Like a bulldog is better here. Like you could get swung now and like a bulldog is better again. Oh. Yeah, I think you still win.
Yeah, we converted this one.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, but again, also you isolated yourself from the team instead of just playing with them. Enemies on eco, you don't want to give them guns.
I don't know if you heard this, but I did say it. Okay, actually.
I mean, it doesn't matter what you say. It's like
I wanted to like just re-clear it.
Yeah. It's just it doesn't matter what you say. It matters what your teammates are gonna do. And like, do you expect your teammates to, you know?
Really, like, committed to that, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it's like what matters is more on these fair rounds where like you don't really have Big advantage. Ooh. You got traded. You got traded, so that it's not the worst outcome. Spike is down though. Like, you already know that Breach plays a Breach just fast rotates to A. I would be trying to
Breach is in this situation, I already know Breach is B/A rotator.
Yeah, like I'm instantly assuming there's like 3 on A because yeah, it's like A is not the best hit, but it is a good hit if you just want to force the rotations.
I advise you to not watch this.
I want to watch it. I want to watch it.
Okay. Okay.
I think
Okay.
I think your Cypher is a very good player. I mean this.
Yeah.
Sincerely.
Got it.
Okay, what do you buy here? Oh yeah, what elo is this, by the way? I should have asked that first.
Let's play guess the elo.
Platinum 2. Platinum 2.
I'll let you think about it. I'll give you the answer on the end.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you time. I'll give you time. Okay. Damn, bro, saw my Spotify players. I forgot I was screen sharing full screen.
I don't even see anything there. I only see Valorant. What the hell happened here? Okay, so you're peeking the same on angle. Like, so from the enemy's perspective, this is a very easy shot because it's like the only angle they can be aiming at. Like, they're gonna be aiming like past this cover here. You're just sitting in their crosshairs when they peek, so I wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
What I would do instead is I would jump up on the boxes. If I'm going for a pick.
Give me like the box on the right now.
On the left.
Here?
Yeah, just these to the left of you. Yeah.
The far ones.
Yeah. If you're going for a pick, it's way better to just go up on the elevation instead. Make use of the elevation. Because this is just like a free kill to the Jett. Like, she doesn't even have to aim here. She just has to have crosshair placement. Okay. So you have Sova ult, you have Neon ult. I'll just be going C now. Sova ult can potentially destroy the Cypher trips as well, so... Let's see where you go.
I'm asking them, by the way. Here.
You're still going A, like you're still running into 3 guys under breach stun.
I was asking them. I didn't want to go.
You were asking? Why are you asking your teammates? Do you think your teammates know what they're doing?
It's not about knowing what they're doing. I just wanted to ask for the sake of asking.
Yeah, no, so you never want to ask your teammates anything. Wait.
It's another language you can't add.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
It's a bit more back, I'm pretty sure. But...
Okay. If it's a different language, it doesn't matter. I don't need to hear it. But yeah, like, you don't want to ask your teammates because, like, no one wants the responsibility of leadership. First of all, like, if someone makes the wrong call, like, they don't want that, right? So, like, you should be the one who, like, takes up that responsibility. Like, even if you make a mistake, that's just an opportunity for you to learn. So it really doesn't matter, like, even if your team blames you. So, like, what I would be doing here is I would be calling a C hit because we have Sova ult, we have Neon ult. There's gonna be a lot of guys on A. You know, and it's just really, really bad, really. Yeah. And this is nothing new that the Breach does. Breach is just very aggressive. And like, you're still going A. right?
I'm
Yeah.
asking them.
Yeah, so here I'll be ready for the breach flash.
This round breach is a default in a way. No, it's not exactly default. It's
I'll be very careful.
We said we said what is it? How do you translate this? Go across, like spread out the map.
Okay. Here.
Yes.
Here. Yes, there's a chance that, you know, the enemy might be pushing. They've already been pushing before. They changed things up clearly because there's Cypher on A this time. But here's the thing. You're separating from your teammates who are most likely to take a fight. You're Neon. I would just fuck your Neon, honestly. She's probably dead. She's not dead. Okay.
Yo, you just say you're fucking a Neon.
Yeah, like fuck the Neon. Like.
Do you know what that means?
I do know what that means. Yes. Very much so.
Okay.
I mean that, like, see, like, your Cypher dies. Like, your Neon should have died there. I don't know what she's doing. Like, someone should have been peeking garage or.
She got breach ult. No, did she? No, okay.
Yeah, I mean they wasted the breach ult, which is all right, but it's good for you if they waste the breach ult. But yeah, like, I would not be like walking back for no reason. I would be regrouping with my teammate short, or I would be regrouping with my teammate long. And here we just, oh, we're the fight. Wow, we're the goat. So you're kind of low HP, so I would be trying to force a fight here. But instead they're kind of pushing you.
You also do have bomb planter.
Oh, yeah. You got yours. You got yours.
I don't know either. I don't know how that guy died either. Elaborate by. I should push.
So basically, you're low HP, so the chance of you winning a fair fight is pretty low.
I mean, it's not really a fair fight if, like,
It wasn't really fair.
Okay.
They had utility. They the Omen could have totally just killed you. So what I would be doing is I would be trying to get a kill as quickly as possible to get a slight advantage for numbers. Here. Like, instead of smoking this and, like, falling back, I would be swinging this because they still have utility. Like, yeah, you have Neon ult. I wouldn't really count on that. We do have Sova ult, but like, I just wouldn't count on my teammates. I would be trying to actually do something. But instead, look, they spam you with utility. This is just lucky. A good breach player would never stun like that. I don't know what that stun hits, but yeah. You're blinded here.
It's more like they would have. Bad players would have timed them properly.
Yeah, but realistically, you're getting stunned here, you're getting blinded, you're getting aftershocked. And in most cases, you're not living here with 48 HP. So you need to actually push and try get one more. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, can you see how bad this is? Oof. I mean, your Neon kind of has you, but you're just kind of sitting here.
I did not expect Neon to have me, but
yeah, it's like you're letting them push you, and yeah, see, like, you lose the fair fight because, like, you're low HP. Like, he just had to shoot you in the body twice, and you're dead. It's really tough. And I don't think there's any other play to make. Just because, like, flanking is too slow, you're on a post plant, your teammates are with you. You're crouching, nice, but yeah.
Just saying. Hey, actually, I want you to guess why I didn't think he was there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Like, I get that. In theory,
Yeah,
there should be a trade here.
I thought. No, it wasn't that. I thought he already checked it.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Oh, I mean, you did get traded, so that's fine. I don't know, like, your neon. I don't know.
I was shocked, bro. Holy.
Like, your neon not swinging there wide is kind of interesting. But yeah, no, you got traded. What I would do is... What I always do when pushing here, because either... someone's asking in chat, what elo is this? I have no idea. They're gonna tell me after the match.
Hey,
yeah.
Guess the elo. You're guessing too. Mr. Chat, you're guessing too.
So what I always do when I'm pushing towards garage is I will jump on these haystacks and box, and I will just jump across the mid angle so that I don't die from mid. Because oftentimes you will either not have anyone window, or there's gonna be like two guys holding B. One's gonna kill the guy peeking you window, and then one guy is gonna be pushing ahead like they have here. And you're just gonna die, your teammate window is gonna die, and it's just, it's just not gonna be nice. But if you're just jumping across, it's fine.
The plan was contacting, so I can't jump.
No, dude, I wouldn't worry about it. It's mid, you're in mid, so if you make noise mid, it's kind of good for you. Like, if you're pushing garage, for example, and you make noise garage, that is gonna force a rotation, especially if you destroy, like, Cypher Trip. Some enemy is gonna have to go check it out, because with no Cypher Trip, you could be already past. You could be, like, you could be C-Link, you could be pushing out onto C-side, and, yeah, so they have to check out, they have to check it out. In high elo, the strat is often to make noise garage, destroy the Sentinel Trip, and then fall back to A. Because one guy is going to rotate from either B or C towards garage. So what's going to happen is if one guy rotates from B, one guy from A is going to have to go and watch B. So now you're going to have maybe two guys max on A. So now it's actually like a valid push onto A side. I don't know if that makes sense.
I understand what you mean. I know.
Yeah, it's just yeah, because you're just saying that, like, no, you sound pretty confident to me. So, like, I'm just instantly jumping to, like, the explanations instead of, like, the explanations that might make more sense, like the further explanations. But yeah, if you don't understand anything, just ask me.
Right now, but...
Yeah, basically, if you don't understand anything, just ask, because obviously I don't really have experience with coaching that much.
Being better than me, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, same thing. Let's see what you do now. Okay.
I'm paranoid, trust me.
That's all right. So here, what I see Jets do is they will smoke this, and they will focus on the right side. But, okay, you have smokes now. Ooh, you're pushing into a smoke. Ooh. You're not using your abilities. You're not using your abilities. Yeah. So I get that you want to be sneaky, but there could be an enemy anywhere on B side. They could be anywhere. They have an Omen, so he could be, like, on top somewhere.
Like, I wanted... Okay. The reason I didn't just push immediately.
Like,
I wasn't sure if they were ready.
An Omen could be top left here. For sure. You don't know this.
Yeah, I don't know, I mean, like, the reason why, like you said, smoke C-Link, right? And just go immediately.
Yeah.
The reason why I didn't was because I wasn't sure if my team's ready.
It doesn't really matter if your team is ready or not. You can, like, I would be smoking here so that I can cross into A link to fight anyone there, because that's much simpler than trying to take over site. Because here you just have, like, one angle to worry about after the smoke. But on B sides, they can be anywhere. It's really
So just basically you're saying take a right side, and them just deal with left.
Yeah, kinda. I'm saying like you need to use your abilities so that you can actually put yourself in like more comfortable spots. Because this was not comfortable. You didn't clear this spot. This Omen could have been on the other side, on top. He kills you there 10 out of 10 times. Instead he killed you here, right? He didn't even have to use his teleport, right? To get on top.
Yeah, get there.
He's just there. Anyone can get there, you know? So, yeah, it's like... You don't have to worry about this if you just use your abilities and you just walk through your own smokes, you know? You have to be careful. Essentially. But, yeah, you're dying again. It's not the first time that you're dying when you have, like, abilities you could have used to help you. That's kind of, That's something I see of anyone, like, below Diamond, really. Or below Ascendant. They just don't use their abilities.
Is it Travis still here?
What?
Is one of your chat members still here?
Yeah, I think there's two.
If you're still here, make a guess of what it is.
Let's see if they're gonna guess.
Mr. Dave over here thinks it's Plat 2 for now. So I want people in chat to make the guess, and like, yeah, to make a guess.
Oh, you use a smoke to cross, nice. But then you kinda defeat the purpose of the smoke. You peek on the on angle instead of like from the very left, or instead of like jumping out into mid cubby.
Trust me.
I would.
I missed.
Yeah. What do you mean you missed? Like the smoke itself is fine. No, the smoke is it's fine, but then you just.
I'll be there in time. I thought I'll be there in time, like in the ramp. Not exactly.
Oh, nice confidence. That was almost good. You should be dead right now. You should be dead. Oh, nice.
I know what this round is.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Don't say pull out the pistol, because I already know. Don't say.
No. I don't even care about that. I don't even care about that. Pulling out the pistol is like the simplest thing ever. Like, what kind of FPS player needs to be told that?
Beginners like me.
So like I like the routing. It's pretty risky. But no, it is just the operancy. It's a fair assumption. It's a fair assumption that it's just the operancy. Nah, it's just tough because I don't play Jett, so I do know entry routing for Jett. Like you do want to go like through the right side of sites where you are right now, but yeah, like why don't you just swing there? Like you don't have a clear shot. Like you're going for the wall bang, but like yeah, I guess it's fine. But like, I don't know. It's just.
I mean, most of the time, like not only in this situation, obviously, but like most of the time I do this, it works. That's my thought process. It just didn't work in this.
Yeah, I don't know. Instinctually, I'm just like, okay, I just have to shift one more step to the right to get a clear shot on the Sova. So, like, what I would be doing here is I would literally just take a step to the right, like. So I think it's just kind of a... How much deathmatch do you do?
How much what?
Deathmatch.
Not much, actually.
Not much. Okay. Yeah, because I think deathmatch could kind of help with that. If you just specifically focus us on like swinging until you get a clear shot on the enemy, you know? Like it's pretty, you know, obvious. Like you can automatically get good at that, so. But you should be playing deathmatch regardless.
You should just views here.
I don't know how many people are watching. Sometimes they talk, sometimes they don't. Okay, use the smoke this time. That's good. I don't know if the Sova arrow scans. There's gonna be a flash or an aftershock.
Don't worry.
Um.
Waiting for the flash into.
Yeah. I can see. I can hear the comms too. Again, like you're running into 3 guys here. I don't know, like it's fine to make noise. It's fine to try to get a pick. But it is a tough push. When they have a breach, when they have a Sova. Ooh! Acrobatic skills. You're an acrobat.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so
I'll be flutter.
I wouldn't be pushing here because Cypher's not ready, and I would be asking my Omen to.
Advised me to do it.
That's a shit blind. Wait, that's such a bad blind from the Omen. He just blinded he blinded short, but he didn't blind sight.
My mind isn't about looking where it's going. It's
Yeah, that doesn't blind backsides. Oh my god. But no, here, okay. This smoke in this moment works in your favor. This enemy smoke. This enemy smoke, you can totally use it to clear right side here. Your Cypher's not ready. Your Cypher is dilly-dallying mid, doing nothing. He should totally be shot by this point, but because he's not, you need to be careful. We've not cleared this. Why do you think it's safe?
Cypher, sir.
Yeah, but I mean, you're a Cypher.
I mean, the other team Cypher is.
Yeah, but why do you think? Why don't you expect him?
Because Cypher is in back cubby. I know what you mean, but that is the reason enough at the moment.
Yeah. Also, is it even the Cypher? It's not even the Cypher, is it?
That is
someone else. No, it's someone else on the right.
No, it's Cypher. Look.
No, Omen. It's the Omen.
No, I mean, copy. No, left side.
No, you see the Cypher. You know the Cypher is there.
Yeah, Cypher's there.
The fight against the Cypher is fine. Your routing there here is it's fine.
I mean, the reasoning why I thought there wasn't anyone on the right, because Cypher's on the left, not left, graffiti.
I mean, for example, where do you think Jett is? Okay, she's upping C, right?
Exactly.
Breach and Sova are dead.
Yes.
I mean, you know that Omen plays around B. He could totally be Is the timing right?
I wouldn't expect him to be here at that place exactly, just to be picked
Let's
here.
see.
I feel like Omen would have done something if he was there. But...
Okay. So he can totally go short at this point.
It wasn't in my mind that he can.
Yeah. No, you're giving the enemy a lot of time here. I feel like.
Oh wait, Omen also counter blinded. Wow.
So this Omen didn't have to sit here the entire round. Maybe you thought,
He wasn't even there. He wasn't.
Yeah.
He was inside.
Yeah. You're giving the enemy so much time here. I feel like.
Did you see the counter blind that the enemy did? He was inside and TP'd there.
Yeah, so after I get this, I think I'm just rotating. I don't think I commit. You already know that the enemy Jett is rotating. So there's gonna be 3 guys on site very soon. 4v3. Yeah, it's...
I did just kill 2 though. So I'm getting with that, rotation time isn't gonna be 3.
No, the Jett's rotating for sure. You made so much noise.
Now it's 2.
Yeah, now it's 2.
Then...
No, Jett's gonna be here.
Wait, I did
around.
I just
yeah.
didn't Omen to TP on the right,
Where's the Jett?
Or sea rotator.
Probably heaven.
Right, heaven. Care heaven. This guy's gonna die. Not anymore.
Okay, so the Jett is saving up or some shit. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, they're saving up. Okay. Yeah, I would just be canceling the A hit after, because the Jett had so much time to rotate.
And he just killed 2 though.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you kill 2. It's 4v3 and you're attacking. So even if you're running into 2 guys, if you know there's 2 guys on A, how many do you think are on B? How many do you think are on C?
I wouldn't say I know it. Wait, how much time elapsed from initial 2?
Oh, lots of time.
Oh, yeah.
Like after getting the 2.
Maybe I do know it. Yeah.
Look.
Maybe I do know it. Yeah, I definitely.
Like lots of time passed here. Lots of time.
Yeah, I definitely do know it.
1, 2. That's 23 seconds.
Like there's also the influence of the smoke, right? Like the omens registry smokes. I guess we have time to living a region. Also, I was also like showing that I want to go in.
Yeah, 10 seconds. So
that makes the omen blind as well.
If the Jett just instantly rotates, she's gonna be here. So you're effectively running into 3 guys. If and then also consider your Cypher is yet again fucking. I don't know how many rounds in a row he's been like mid doing nothing, but
I mean, it's not my problem. It's not my problem.
Yeah, he's not the problem, but because he's so separated. Yeah, but because he's so separated, it's effectively a 3v3. How many guys are on B? Probably 0. How many guys are on C? Maybe 1 if the enemy Jett is like really keen on anchoring, but chances are she's rotating. So I would just be cancelling. I would be going C instead of fighting the 3v3. Cypher had space mid, so you get a very safe rotate to C. Someone could be C long. Maybe Jett pushed up C long. Maybe she's near the trip, but otherwise there's not that many threats. It's just so much easier to go C. Reset the fight, go C. Yeah, like I don't want to push this. We made so much noise. We killed 2. Cypher is still behind us. He's still not with us. So yeah, I would just either go B or C. Like it is that simple. They're gonna be on A. Go B or C. Like I don't know how to like.
I feel like I could have also told Cypher to ult the bodies.
Oh yeah. I mean, you have Omen ult too. With Omen ult, you know, if Cypher was to like, I don't know, if Cypher was to be like a Giga Brain, he'd be holding let's see. No. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, so I don't know. There's just no reason to push A. Like you can go C for free. I'm not too sure how like a coach would explain that.
I mean, isn't that why you're here? You're trying to practice?
Yeah. Like I'm trying to think. Like, what's like a good way to?
Wait, what are you trying? You're trying to explain.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like. Because usually it's like there's usually like a way that coaches explain this stuff in a way that like makes sense in the like yeah. general.
Like I like to try and do make it words with you. Like what are you trying to explain like your rotation timings and like numbers with the rotations?
Yeah, but like I don't know. I just don't think I'm explaining it very well,
but like pretty close.
I don't know, but let's see. Do you ever go C again? Again, A is the hard push. They have Sova here. They have Jett on the up. They have Jett on the up now. No, dude. Yet again.
I use the whole time, but
You have abilities. You have smoke.
I know he's gone. You can see in the recon. I know he's gone.
Yeah, I know, but like you're just letting him repeak.
My idea was to hold the repeak. I was holding the repeak. That's my idea.
Yeah,
because
you're in the on angle. That's the thing. When they're peeking, their crosshair is again just gonna be right on you. This is the only spot they're gonna be looking at here. If you wanna counter the repeak, you go wide on the operator. You go to the right. And this applies even if they don't have an op. Because they won't be looking at you. Now they're looking right at you. If you were here on the right, they would not be looking at you. They would be looking off to the side. Maybe you wouldn't even be visible in their barrel, you know? Because they're ADSing. And I know that's crazy, right? Crazy idea, but
you can see them. You can see them in the barrel. You can see them in the barrel. I remember up in here. You can kind of see it, but
yeah. But I'm just saying, you have a bigger advantage. You have a much bigger advantage if they're not aiming anywhere near you.
You're forced to do initiator flick.
Yeah, you just have to be conscious of that because it's not the first time. It's not the first time that you're just fighting the on angle. Do you know what an on angle is? Yeah, it's like the angle where like crosshair placement naturally happens.
I'm aware.
Yeah. Again, I wouldn't take this kind of fight versus the op, especially. And then a teammate is pinging your body too. Yeah. You have some haters in your team. Okay, good smoke, good recon from the Sova. This is good, but I would actually go one more higher. I would go higher.
I'm not comfortable higher.
That's fine then. You have smoke, You could use the smoke to isolate the angles, but you're just dry peeking everything. That's not ideal, but playing short, that's fine. Is Cypher gonna take spike? Yes, he does. Good job. Good boy. Yeah, you still have your smoke. You could one-way heaven. You don't have to keep a hold of your smoke.
One-way heaven?
Yeah, you can throw your smoke to one-way.
Basically a headshot. Heaven's basically a headshot. I wouldn't say it's one-way.
No, I'm saying
Show me otherwise.
Oh, nice shot. Wait, should I boot Val to show the demo?
Okay, because I don't think it's one way exactly. What? Okay, it's basically a headshot. I don't really know what you mean by one way. I understand.
So you can use Jett smokes as a one way to stall the enemy push.
I can do that. Like I can do that easily, but like I can't visualize a one way in this angle. If that makes sense, because it's a headshot angle.
Where does the Neon die?
You either smoke them off or you just...
Yeah, Neon's fucking crazy. But yeah, nice shot, nice shot. Yeah, it just usually if it's like a 2v1 and you're planting or your teammate is planting, it's effectively a 1v1 while the teammate is planting. So that's kind of usually when a good enemy will make a move. So you should expect the breach to peek your Neon or drop out onto site the moment you start planting. This is why a one-way would kind of help with that.
I understand what you mean by like smoke it. I just don't understand the one-way part. That's not like what I meant. I meant like, what do you mean by quote-unquote one-way? I understand what you mean by smoke it.
Yeah, you smoke kind of where their head would be if they're trying to jump out, you know.
I guess.
I'll demonstrate it. I'll demonstrate it. Because just smoking heaven normally, you know, it would also be fine, but then they could still jump out of the smoke and kill your Neon that way.
Okay, they jump out of smoke. It's like really hard to kill someone when you jump out of smoke. But...
Nah, trust me, Yoru players do it all the time here on Haven. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. So in this situation, what I see Radiants do a lot of the time is they will commit to a decision. They will either go back onto side, support their teammates, or they will push up and they will take space.
Like you can tell I took a bit more time to commit.
If the enemy pushes you here, let's say your teammates don't exist. If the enemy pushes you here, you die from the side. They're already out on side, so you die from the side. And, you know, if you're focused on side, you die from the side again.
Like, it just took me time to, like, process what's happening. So, like,
yeah. It's like this will take experience. This will take experience, but I personally prefer to just go back onto side. Like, fuck the spike in this situation. I kill the Sova. I check the angle. I go back. But instead, you even turn away from the threat, which is, like, also bad.
I'm surprised he won't say why don't you just smoke there. But
No. You might be able to use the smokes around side, but...
No, to cross, I don't have to look at it while crossing. Does that make sense?
Sorry, I was gone for like 1 second.
I missed, don't worry.
You have a Marshal, so why don't you just flank? A double flank with Cypher would have been really strong.
That's actually exactly why I don't like flank. I'm not comfortable with Marshal flanking.
Like, unless you're like a goat fighting these on angles here, but I would much rather be on flank right now. Yeah, I'd trade the Cypher. I'd maybe have a Phantom. But no, you got 2, so actually not too bad. But yeah, I think flank is just easier there. Like, whether enemy pushes B or C.
In this like timeline, I wasn't comfortable flanking with a Marshal.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just saying. So, yeah, it's kind of awkward once you get to these close range spots, but once you get into window, Marshal is great for a B flank. And also, if you're like flanking like through mid, or even from A towards C, again, Marshal. C long with a Marshal. Dude, you're probably winning the round. Like, it's such a good gun for long range.
High risk, high reward, yeah.
If I have a Sheriff, even, I'll flank, because it's just...
No, Deagle flanking is... I'm fine with that. I'm comfortable, but...
Yeah, like, Marshal is not that much more expensive. It's not that much more expensive.
Yeah, it's just like, it just feels awkward also.
I mean, does this not feel awkward? Oh my god, you used the smoke. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that was just hard.
But, no. That's not what I was doing. I was trying to wait for the lag. Like, you can see in the jitter, I forgot to see jitter graph, right? You see that? Or average? Jitter works to like average, you see that?
Listen, I would just shoot through the lag. I would just shoot through the lag, dude. It's like...
I was trying to wait it out. I was trying to wait it out. Not that. In that instance. I was trying to wait it out. I didn't like want to let fall back.
Okay, notice how you're still like... You're still on the on angles. Like, do you know how the enemy, Sova, the other round, pushed out mid and killed you? You could have done the same, most likely.
It's not mid.
Like, you need to learn from the enemy.
That's late as fuck. Okay.
Oh, is there like a massive delay?
Did you not see that?
Wait, what's the delay like?
Go back. No, not streamed. I mean, like the kill. My ping is 20 usually, but I just like reacted to the kill being delayed as fuck.
Yeah, no, you need to have like a game plan in the pre-round. Like, I would either just hold window, or I would commit to pushing up mid and getting the pick on anyone in, what's it called, garden. But instead you just kind of do nothing, and then teammate dies, and then it's like, what was the point of that? You could have like done something, you know, before the A retake.
That's fair.
Like, I even pushed down mid as Sova. Like, I'm not even a duelist player, but I even pushed down mid as Sova.
I'm not scared.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're scared. It's just like your teammate fought out of garage and they died, and it was a Cypher as well. So,
like, I would say I do tend to play a bit, not a bit, but a lot the same. Despite it being a round where we're not favored in, I do tend to play a lot the same. For
yeah, look,
I'm not, like, I understand what you mean. Like, I do tend to, like, I noticed that quite a while ago.
When in the pre-rounds, I pretty much always just look at the minimap, and I'd be looking at, okay, my teammates are gonna fight long. My Omen's like not really doing anything, so like I would be coming to my Omen to maybe TP on top to hold window while I push down mid, or I would be recognizing that, oh, my Cypher is probably gonna try to take a shot here and take a fight. So I would be pushing up just about now and trading the Cypher. Or I would have Omen with me, just holding window, so that I can feel more safe peeking down mid. It's really standard stuff, it's really standard. You're gonna see it all the time if you like watch Radiant play. They're gonna have someone holding a window for them. And then there's not much you can do anymore, like... Like, what happens here? Oh, we peek into 5. With Jett knives, you can... With Jett knives...
Do you know my thought process, or no need?
No, I get that you wanted to go for a pick or some shit like that, but...
Not at all.
No? You just wanted to swing into 5?
It's not even close.
That's not close? Why?
It's not even close.
Well, what was your thought process? Like, I have no idea.
135, if they were there, I didn't really hear them. And they would have, I feel like they would have, like, went crossed already, 135. Like here. Or 136, whatever. I thought they would really cross.
You know what's better? If you hold this close line here, if you just hold from close, and you take a shot the moment an enemy appears, you take a shot, you fall back, and then since you're Jett, you can reposition anywhere. On top of the boxes, you can go on top of here, on top of the boxes in front of you. You can maybe help your Cypher. Your Cypher likes to fight out garage, so maybe you could help your Cypher, maybe play off of the Cypher trips. You have lots of options. Like, there's a Cypher cam up top, so you could play off that. You could just tuck, play off that instead. The goal is to essentially buy as much time as possible for your teammates to rotate, because your Sova is still like deep into A short. Your Neon is holding A long. So you need to retake. Like, your teammates are not here with you.
Yeah.
So I would just... So this is Charlatan's... Charlatan is a Radiant coach who wastes his time hitting Radiant every episode just so he can, you know, like, qualify to be a Radiant coach, right? Just so he can call himself a Radiant coach.
Just for bragging rights, basically.
Yeah.
It's like having a degree, despite you knowing what it is.
And just completing the PhD every single year. or however long an episode is.
Like it expires or something, so I need to do it again.
Yeah, no, I think he finally stopped. I think he came to his senses. But yeah, so Charlatan's playbook when it comes to defense is very simple. Whenever you don't have teammates with you to fight off the enemy push, like if it's a 5-man push or a 4-man push with like one enemy being lurking mid, like they have this round, the goal is to take up one angle, one early angle, take a shot or two, fall back to the second angle. So in this case, the second angle could be logs, could be whatever these boxes are called. I think.
Did you say logs?
Yeah, logs. This is logs.
Oh, logs. Oh, logs.
Yeah.
I heard like LUX, lux. Like I was like, what the fuck? But,
yeah, and
okay.
You could also just play off of your cipher tripwire behind this box. Where was I going with this? Yeah, so that would be just the secondary angle. Logs behind this box or backside, getting ready to swing on a timing off of your cipher cam, off cipher strip. That would be like the secondary angle. And then the final angle would be after your omen smokes go down. Once an omen smoke goes down here, you can position anywhere. So you can go into like this corner, this ratty corner on the right. You can go platform. You can go backside behind platform. You can even updraft on top of site. You have lots of options, but you have so many options, but you just peek into like 3 or 4 guys.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So this is applicable to. Oh yeah. You need to look at the minimap pretty much any time. It makes no sense to look like at your crosshair or in front of you. So pre-rounds is one.
I was looking at pre-round. But I wasn't looking here. I was looking more for targets to cross. And because they didn't cross, I should like I thought they weren't there. But
I mean, they won't always cross either. You shouldn't assume they're gonna cross.
Like there's no like sound either. So like I was like that was my. There wasn't any sound, no cross. I guess I could have delayed it more, which now I think about sure if you wanted to do that, I could have delayed it more.
How loud is your music?
Map. It's not loud at all. It's fine.
No, are you able to hear footsteps?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm guessing you didn't play the up because you already had 3 on A, including yourself.
No.
No.
Not close. No.
No. Why didn't you pick up?
Buy for next.
Okay.
Buy for next with the hero gun.
I mean, I just don't know if I would be. I don't know if I would be here.
What's the reason behind that?
Why do you think they're gonna go A? So I'm assuming it's plat. I'm gonna assume it's plat. If it's plat, then it's unlikely that the enemy will use their ultimates for an effective A hit. It's more likely that they're gonna do some random bullshit, like go C again. Because it worked. Which is not really that random, but... yeah, I would be reading the enemy based off of what worked for them in the last round. So, what worked for them? C worked. I think your Neon still won, but that doesn't really matter, because... their C hit is so good. That was a typical that was like a very typical Jett play here. Okay, so you see no one in front of you. Okay. Yeah, I think it's safe to assume it's just window. So notice how you don't have a clear shot on the enemy again. You don't have a clear shot on the Cypher. And you're still sitting in the on angle, essentially. Are we trying to go wide, or I would on swing again, and that would reset. That would clear everything again. I think I would most likely be going wide if I'm playing Jett here. I can't kill him here. I wasted my opportunity. I'm going wide. Maybe I'm pushing up behind him. It's just the Cypher. Yeah. I don't know. It's just not a good fight. Like, he's gonna aim at you after he's done with the mid fight. So it's just like with the operator fight. Just go a bit wider. Like, you don't have to fight him instantly.
It ends here, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the end. I knew that. Yeah, like, why not be a bit more patient and just, like, flank him? Did you make any noise here?
Yeah, I did.
He may have not heard you, if it's plat.
So what's your final guess?
I think current episode you're probably like silver. Last episode you were probably plat 3. Am I right?
Hey, chat, you here?
I don't know if anyone's watching anymore. I don't know if anyone's here anymore, dude.
Okay, this is plat diamondish. Like a very low diamond, like barely anyone.
Okay, so low diamonds.
I'm diamond 1.
Now you're diamond 1. Oh, not too bad. Okay, so I was slightly off. How many hours do you have on Jett? How many hours do you have on Jett?
Like, I don't know. Like I have to check or. Like,
yeah. I mean, you should know roughly.
I don't know roughly. Don't worry. 330.
Oh. That's a lot.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna. It is a slight copium, but like at the same time, it is how I feel like. But
I think maybe just autopilot a bit. Could that be the issue?
what did you say?
Maybe just autopilot a bit. Could that be an issue?
I would say so. But I have my takeaway from this session. Also, I didn't tell you this, but I did ask other people for.
You asked how many people?
I asked like other people as well.
Oh, I thought you said 100 people. I would be like, what?
I asked 3 other people.
300 people. 300.
Other people.
Oh. Okay. Okay, 3 other people. Okay.
I have, and everyone has given a different answer.
Yeah, so I think
that's fair. But
I think the biggest thing is you need to be more wary of the angles you're holding, because this is just not. It's not a good thing to hold here. Like, the enemy will cross on a timing, and you're on the on angle on top of that, so you have 2 angles to worry about.
So like angle visualization. I can't say it right now, but you know what I mean.
Kinda. Just be aware of like what the enemy will naturally aim at, and just stray from that, because a lot of the time, if you just
that's kind of like what I meant, but
yeah. It's just whatever helps you, work on that in your games. Because a lot of the time, if you just sidestep, you probably win the fight. And like, if a sidestep is all it takes, you should be doing it. What else did I talk about? Yeah, a lot of the time you're dying without using your utility. You definitely could have used this smoke a bit better. Maybe instead you could have used it to smoke a little bit deeper and push out of the smoke to isolate a fight. That's one possibility. You had Jett knives, so maybe you could have gone for something crazy. But yeah, instead, you just get fucked with the abilities. And you should have been stunned here. You should have been stunned. You should have been blinded. You should have been fucked. But your Neon is like on top of her game. You should have been fucked, yeah.
Neon didn't really kill him, but I guess Neon did delay the other people decently.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
That's not gonna happen always. That's not gonna happen always. I only put myself in this angle whenever I know my teammates have me for a fact, or whenever I know we're gonna have a resmoke.
I did have a idea of my teammates kind of have me first, so if I just planned it right, and looking at heaven is kind of.
Yeah, it's really awkward. You have no smokes. You're exposed to two angles.
So, like,
No one's watching you right now, by the way. None of your teammates have you right now. You're all alone.
That's like what I expected, because he just planted the bomb on default, and it is a pretty easy swing to do.
You could be dead at any minute here.
Yeah, I realized right. He does not have me.
Yeah. And like, yeah, again, I'm really only putting myself here if I know for a fact my teammates are good. Otherwise, I'm holding either from the left of default, right of default. I'm hell. Hell is a nice angle because it's just one angle to worry about. If someone drops on you, usually it's pretty easy to react. And yeah, there's other things you can do. You could be maybe.
I'm aware. Like how he peak stuff was on point in the whole death session. I realized.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say that mechanics are your main issue here. I think with your current mechanics.
I'm aware, no, I know like my mechanics aren't the main issue. I just like adding on to what you didn't mention from what I saw in terms of like what I can guarantee that like is something that I should have done better, right?
Yeah, I mean it's good if you're conscious of it. You're more likely to you're more likely to improve at it if you're like conscious of it, but nice kill, by the way, nice kill. You're probably like
yep.
Number one Radiant.
It's part of the plan.
Like
part of the plan.
Number one Radiant kill right there. But yeah, that's about it. I think I don't know. Like, would you like a summary, or have you made yourself a summary? Are you like a crazy?
Summary. I mean, do you want to hear it?
Oh yeah, let's hear the summary.
Okay, so first thing, my angle visualization is like bad. Like it's not. I'm always on an angle that's commonly pre-fired by the opponents and stuff.
Yeah, not necessarily pre-fired, but just pre-aimed at least, you know?
No, I wouldn't say pre-fired, but like more naturally pre-aimed unconsciously by the opponents. And my playbook is not that wide. Like it doesn't have that much variety, I'd say.
Yeah,
in this one I tend to not take down too much initiative.
Oh yeah. And I would also add pay attention to enemy rotates and try to pay attention to which side is the weakest on the enemy's defense. Because you are fighting A lot.
I got told that a lot by my friend, by the way. Like
yeah,
a lot.
You were fighting A way too much. Like let them push up. Like let them push up. If they push up A, for example, let's say the enemy fights out of A, and you hear that. Like let's say you're mid and the enemy fights out of A, and you hear that. Just go C, right? Like there's probably 3 guys fighting out of A, right? Maybe 1 short, 2 long. So you're gonna find max 2 enemies in the C area. Maybe 1 guy is B.
And like, I also heard that it's because it's Haven, like because Haven is just a big map in general. Like rotating is just really good, like especially in this map.
Oh yeah.
Big map in general, like just hard for them to like leave A without 2 people. Like leaving the A with 1 person is like pretty hard.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, it tends to be stacked more, and it's usually gonna be a 1-1-3 if just 3 on A.
Yeah, especially in like plat and diamond ascendants.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, like in your ranks, yes, you should definitely expect A to be the harder side to hit.
Yeah.
When I was in your ranks, I was pretty much always hitting C first. B is usually kind of tricky because there's multiple angles to worry about.
I just hate B because like you're forced to not only take the bomb side, if that makes sense.
Like it can be good if you have certain abilities, but generally I avoid mid. I find it like a last resort kind of thing. Like if we're on eco or something and we expect to lose the round anyway, B is valid because it's really fast to plant. You jump out a window, it's like 5 seconds.
Like it's easy to take, but it's also easy to retake for them. So
yeah,
I tend to dislike it myself.
And yeah, you never know if someone's gonna flank you through garage or from A. So yeah, C should be your default side. C should be your priority until like Ascendant Immortal.
Okay, I'll let you guess what's my peak. What's my peak rank?
Diamond 3.
It's Ascendant 2.
Ascendant 2. Oh.
Yeah,
Ascendant 2 peak player. Not going C in ranked. I'm gonna cry.
I took a break. Just saying. I took a break. I came back. And then I tried to adapt. Because how I got Ascendant was more like with me and the duo that's like we like kinda take initiative like half in a way.
Yeah, I would say you're decent on Jett. I don't think you should hop off Jett or anything. Has anyone told you to like hop off Jett?
Yes.
No.
So I'm not comfortable in it. No, I'm not comfortable in it.
You're not comfortable? No, I think your Jett entry, at least on this site, on this map, is okay.
That's more because I feel like that's more because like of playtime, right? But
potentially, yeah.
I'm not comfortable of the playstyle itself. Like it's something I would play in a ranked, but like if I'm if I'm playing with with people right now, like I'm not gonna play Jett. Like I know I'm just not someone who be the greatest at it.
Okay, I mean if you think that, then I can just say the most obvious thing. Try other agents, you know, like.
I have it's also reflecting in the win rate too that I'm not someone who is really comfortable on Jett. Like it's not only my feeling, it's also on win rates too. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about win rate. Like I would worry about win rate in the sense that if you are losing more on other agents, that's not necessarily because like you're not experienced on the agents or you're not comfortable on the agents. It could just be that you don't know like the general gameplay ideas. So what I would try to do is I would try to learn the general gameplay.
Like I'm just not comfortable on Jett really.
Yeah, I mean,
despite having the most playtime on Jett, it's kind of, I know it sounds cooked, but just the reality. And I just wanted to like add in win rate as a extra data factor that it's showing that like I'm not the best at Jett really.
Yeah, I mean it's fine, right? You don't have to stick to Jett. Like, I think there are a few agents that are really viable. Like, if you're like, do you have like a goal in Valorant? Do you have like something you want to achieve?
At least Immortal.
At least Immortal.
Because I think they're good. Like I think I can get Immortal easily, but like it's more because I think it's more because of my own ego that I want to like achieve something at least, and I don't think Ascendant is enough. Like no one says, "Hey, road to Ascendant." No one says that, so like it's more of my self ego that I want to at least get something, and
okay.
after that I'll think about it.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely. Which agents have you tried so far? Can I see your tracker? No one ever links their trackers. I should probably start saying that.
Sure. I haven't played recently actually, but like when I mean recently, like I haven't played in this past like 3 weeks, but like I'm trying to like I'm taking a break a bit because of burnout in a sense. So I'm taking a break. You can go to the previous act if you want more data.
You might be good on Reach, Killjoy.
Wow, you see the win rate. Wow.
Yes, I can see the win rates. Yes, crazy conclusion I came to here. Anyway, that will be $200. Thank you.
Oh, I'm getting scammed. Oh no.
Get scammed, noob.
Oh no. What do you see?
Fix your sunset. Anyway.
Oh hell. Okay. Yeah, I'm not completely comfortable on Jett sunset, to be fair. Yeah. Like I'm not comfortable on Jett on hard maps.
So okay, you're not comfortable on Jett. I think since you have so many hours on Jett, you should probably at least try and stick to Jett on the maps that you're most comfortable on Jett on, if that makes sense.
I know what you mean. I'm just like I tried brute forcing it because how do I say it? It's like I can it's for me the reason why I started playing it in general was because my friend told me to, but the reason I started playing Jett in general was because of being able to like go in when I want to, like take initiative. Except I'm not really taking that initiative because like there's like that fear factor in me that says go in with your team, but if my team isn't taking initiative either, it like kind of scares me again. Like if I was KJ, I can just take my time, right? Like essentially I can do whatever not whatever I want, but like I'm more comfortable because I'm not like pressured. I'm not as pressured.
You can take your time as Jett. The thing I'm not seeing you do is I'm not seeing you play inside of your smokes too much. You're not creating pressure while being inside of your smokes. This allows you to wait for your team to push up behind you in the meantime. So
yeah, I'm aware of that. It's more like I don't know how to explain. I'm just like not comfortable. How do you say it? It's like I know what you mean. Like right, like you entry in, you put a smoke down, your team's not in, you still have another smoke to smoke re-smoke yourself, so you can essentially buy time for them to go to you.
Yeah, you can chill.
That I've done that before, but it's more I don't know. It might be a mentality pressure, but
maybe.
But like, I'm just more relieved when I play KJ. The reason I don't play KJ in rank though is because I'm not relieved. Like I might win more, but I'm not relieved because
why are you not relieved?
I'm kind of like looking at my map. I'm looking at my map a lot. If it's like just solo ranked, if I'm playing KJ solo ranked, I'm not as relieved because they're not like they expect me to watch every single angle, and that makes I do win more to be fair, but it's just like that added pressure, which I'm fine with, but it's like a different type of pressure that Jett doesn't possess. For Jett, it's more like.
I mean, so there's pressure either way.
Yeah, there's pressure either way. Just less on KJ in general. if it's like with someone else, like I'm duoing, trioing, whatever, I'm completely fine playing KJ, just because there's someone I can like talk to, and they would like listen in a way. Like even if they don't do anything, they'll listen in a way. So.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to say about that. I would say try to go out of your comfort zone maybe more often.
Don't worry, I do that a lot with It's not like I'm not going out of my comfort zone. It's just that I'm not. Oh, okay. With Jett, I'm not. With Jett, I'm not. I'm in my comfort zone in Jett. Like comfort zone in terms of like ranked. If it's like in actual like if I'm doing true and I'm not comfortable at all. But and like also winning, I'm not comfortable winning it with Jett. I'm not comfortable like playing Jett and actually being good at it. But KJ, I'm not comfortable. I'm comfortable getting mine. I'm not comfortable like. I'm just not comfortable doing like. I'm not comfortable like carrying in a sense. That doesn't. It's kind of hard to explain.
No, I can kind of relate to the not comfortable carrying thing. Personally, I'm just kind of like way past the point of carrying, so I don't feel that pressure anymore. But if you're not past that point, then I would just say, let's see. I mean, you play. You play a good amount, I think, daily. Is it daily? No, it's not daily.
I'm taking a break right now, so well, when I was playing, I was playing a decent amount, I guess. Not too much, but not too little, I'd say.
I would just say shift your mind away from the pressure and just shift it towards like the things that actually matter. Shift it towards the things you struggle with the most, for example. And that doesn't necessarily have to be on Jett. I think a lot of the ideas I discussed aren't Jett specific.
Yeah.
So you can totally do the same things on Killjoy, on Fade. I'm glossing over the Sova because in ranked solo queue you shouldn't be playing that differently on each agent. Usually the correct playstyle in ranked below like Radiant or Immortal 3 is to play like a Duelist, unfortunately.
Nice. It's like I wouldn't say that. I like. Okay, I do tend to play aggressive in ranked. Like I don't do that, but like it's more. I'm playing more back to actually watch flank. Like I'm playing front, but not too front to where I die instantly and flank. I can't watch flank anymore. Like as a KJ, right? But not too back to where I can't do shit. Sometimes I do. Like this match, I see. I'm pretty sure I was at spawn, just waiting for them because they flanked like 10. Like they flanked multiple times, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like I just saw myself like.
I mean,
pretty back. So.
Do you ever play Jett on Icebox?
Sometimes. Well, it's like half Jett, half KJ.
Because
I just played Sova to fill, but hey, I realize I'm not.
You know, I wouldn't recommend playing Sova. You can fill if it's an agent you like frequently play. You know, like
Yeah, I realized that really quickly.
But no, I don't think Sova is a good agent to fill. I think smokes are fine to fill. Especially Omen. If you learn Omen. No. So Clove is like just a shooting agent. Like yeah, she's fine for solo queue, but she doesn't have much potential outside of like, you know, just whatever your mechanical potential is. Omen, on the other hand, you don't even need mechanics on Omen. If you have mechanics on Omen, great. If you don't, whatever. You can just outplay the enemy with your teleports, with your smokes.
Blind, smokes.
Yeah, like you're able to help the team with your blinds. You're able to fight for yourself, right? You can be selfish. You can be selfless.
Like more translation layer compared to Clove, right?
Yeah, and Clove is just like what the hell is Clove? She's just purely designed for ranked, and she doesn't really teach the player much. It's kind of like with ISO or Reina, you're just kind of fighting as Clove. Like, yeah, you have your smokes, but they don't last long, and like sure you can smoke after you die, but why not just play Omen? Like you can.
I also hate the smokes that like it's 40 seconds now. Like I just don't like it.
I mean, Omen on Icebox is fine. I think pros play Omen on Icebox now. Like, you don't need Viper.
I don't pro. I just watch a bit of TMV, right? And I remember he was talking about like mid being abusable because of Omen's TP and your requirement, like you don't have to smoke on site. Like B has a Viper wall there, and that's very fine. And A is like you can put one smoke and you'll be fine.
In ranks, you're fine with any one controller on Icebox. You don't need Viper on Icebox. If you're an Omen on Icebox, that's fine.
I am so uncomfortable. Like when I play Jett on Icebox, like there's times when I don't see any Vipers. What I do is I just get on KJ because I do not want to deal. I do not want to deal with going in first because there's no Viper. But
yeah, no. So I think. Wait, let me see. Corrode is your best map. Wow, 2 games of Corrode.
Wow,
that's more than how many I had so far. Let's see, Jett.
I think overall my best map is
Thanks.
but that's like my opinion.
Yeah. How do you have? How are? I'm gonna have to look into that. But you have 56% win rate on Jett, but you have 44% win rate here. But okay, so I think totally stick to Jett on Abyss or Ascent if you want to. I would suggest, yeah. So this is interesting. So the Jett playbook on Icebox is really simple. You're just pushing things. You're peeking. You're dashing away. You're peeking pipes on defense. You're
it's more like just kit in Icebox is more a support thing than a entry tool. Okay, there is an entry tool, like you can entry, but like it's more like entry in CS. That's what I've seen, at least.
Yeah, I guess. Even on CS, you're gonna wanna stick to like the edges of the map, just so you don't have like angles behind you that the enemy could peek you from. That's kind of the same idea on Icebox. Is if you're pushing A side on attack as Jett, you generally want to route around generator. You should ideally have like a teammate, drawn the early angles, ideally some of the deeper angles, but otherwise you should have some kind of smoke. You should be able to just kind of take oversight from like the right side of it. Usually you don't want to route to the left side. I think you probably don't do that. I don't know if any Jett player does that. I've seen my KO players do that, but it's KO for you. As Killjoy, generally, the good thing is that if you have a Viper, in theory, as Killjoy, you can just be floating on Icebox. You can just run to where there's noise, right? Station your alarm bot. I don't know if it's an old setup, but you can station your alarm bot in kitchen to watch. I think it's called Orange. Let's see.
Alarm bot in. You mean turret in kitchen to watch Orange and pipes? Like not pipes, like tube push out. I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's Orange. Yeah, you can have an alarm bot watching Orange on tube, and then have turret, and then alarm bot have it near the pallets. What's it called? Pallet.
What is this? When was this Icebox? I see yellow rotated. I have never played a yellow rotated Icebox in my life, but
yeah, if I played Killjoy on Icebox, I think I would have a giga high win rate because I would be here. I would have turret here, watching this and this. Alarm bot
I have setups for
here.
There's times I do this, there's times I do something else. just depends on if they punish somewhere or like, yeah. If they never punished mid and they just continue not to, they just leave a turret mid and I'll like not really care too much on mid and more focus more towards those bomb sites.
This is the kind of average best setup you can have. You have 3 teammates on A.
we got TikTok reference here. Average best setup in the game.
Yes, I've watched a few like Icebox guides, and this is kind of the summary. Is your Viper is gonna fight here with like a one-way or some shit. Where's the Viper?
Yeah, Viper one-way there. Okay, just more towards mid.
Viper one-way here or here.
3/2 on A or 3/2 on A, maybe 2 on mid, depending.
Just gonna like stall. Your Viper's gonna stall. Your Viper might help here. Otherwise, you're just going to where the enemies are as Killjoy, and this is like not this quickly. Obviously, the pace would be a little bit slower, like. But yeah, you just help your teammates. You fight, and you're essentially a duelist. Trade your teammates, obviously.
And more rotator, right?
Yeah, I would suggest you rotate through stairs onto belt so that you can play high-low with your teammates. This is usually the best setup.
To help, it's kind of hard to help with side mid if you're playing from screens. It's if you from my experience at least, when I play screens, I'm probably playing retake. So.
Yeah, playing retake is good. If you have a lineup, if you have like a molly lineup.
If I go, yeah, I have lineups. No way.
To deny plant, that's kind of when you can start retaking if your team is ready. That's usually the play. What Wuhojin does is he's gonna play just anti-plant, fully anti-plant. So if you have your Viper, she's gonna throw her mollies.
That was the banana guy, right?
Yeah. He's gonna throw mollies. He's gonna ask his Viper to throw mollies. Then Killjoy's gonna throw her mollies. If you have a Sova, he's gonna throw his shock darts. Right? He's gonna throw his shock darts to deny the plant then. And it's essentially a utility spam. If they use something like even if the enemy uses something like a Killjoy ult, doesn't really matter. You're still playing anti-plant. So and then you just float out together after the enemy Viper wall goes down and shit like that. If they have the Viper wall up. I think this is only in low elo. I'm not too sure. I don't play Viper, but usually no. I think this is also in Radiant. Yeah, I've seen Royal G.
Away because if they go away, they don't have a wall, and that's like kind of cooked.
Yeah, Royal G throws this pretty often. I don't play Viper, so I don't know when, but
I don't know who he is.
He's like a Radiant Ratty player. He's done like classic only to Radiant and shit like that.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. But yeah.
I watched it, but I've heard of a rumor about it.
After the wall goes down, you just retake with the team. All these abilities here probably did a ton of fucking damage to the enemy, so you're naturally at an advantage in a 5v5 retake. 5v5, 5v4, you know, if like an enemy is lurking mid, like fuck that, right? Like they're gonna get...
It's also like kind of hard for the enemies to like play side comfortably. Like it's a really easy bomb site to retake, so... But it's also really easy bomb site to take in exchange.
Yeah, but I think I recommend Wuhojin's play. Wuhojin was boosted, by the way. Wuhojin is not Radiant, but the anti-plant way...
I don't know. I barely know who he is. I just know he's a banana, so like, I don't think I'm going to that drop.
Okay, so basically, he was supposedly Radiant, but he wasn't Radiant. He's more like Ascendant 3/Immortal 1, but... yeah, after you deal all this damage with your abilities, that's now a decent retake, right? And now you actually have like a decent chance that like the enemy is low HP and shit like that, and also they have nowhere to go. Like if these shock darts are landing and this is still up, or the Viper molly is still up, the enemy has like no space to work with, so that's a good moment to retake.
Yeah.
So if you can, I think on Icebox the number one thing I would be trying to do is getting my teammates to play for retake, you know, on A.
Yeah, both sides actually, because B is the delay simulator. I know, I've delayed there many times, and A is really decide to retake in anyways, unless you're literally like 2v5 or something. Like, unless you're that bad, you're that down, like it's just really easy to retake.
Yeah, but although Hujin's strat of playing anti-plant and then retake with numbers, I still think if you're playing Jett, fight early and shit like that, if you're playing Killjoy, I think a lot of the time your teammates are not gonna play retake. They're not gonna give a fuck. You know, if your Sova, for example, is like pushing up and shit like that, you know, go up the rope, peek pipes, you know, play off the Sova, trade him. You know, like you're essentially the Jett. This is just like Jett. This is a Jett position here.
No, wait. So is Sova like on top of the thing, or is he like lower?
No, he's lower. He's just pushing up like a madman. Okay. You're the one on top.
I've never seen any Sova do that in my life, but
you haven't? I've watched like a few Sova players, like in Ascendant 3, Immortal 1, who just like they are like duelist players, so they just run it down. Like they played Yoru, so they saw like a Yoru player like flash here, and then they try to do the same play, except they're Sova, so they have no flashes. Like I've seen some really silly things, but you know, if that's your teammate, if you have like a brain dead teammate just like pushing something, you know, just support them. You know, whether it's mid.
I know, like use them, right? Use them because they don't use themselves, so you better use them.
Yeah, like on Icebox, I find that it's pretty common on maps like Icebox, Ascent, sometimes Lotus. Just because there's these nice early angles that you can peek. You can peek from here, right from this top of this box. You can peek pipes. You can go up the zip line. Players fucking love the zip line. Like I still have yet to figure out like what do I do if my teammate goes into this corner here and he just sits there. Like
let's say what I can say right now is try to get second. Like the guy that, how is this? Second trader. That doesn't make sense. Second contact guy is the person that like say he goes in a corner, right? He'll see one, right? And that when he sees one enemies in broken radar, you see the guy. So in that time, I'm not trying to kill the guy that's gonna kill the Sova. He can die all he wants. I'm killing the guy that's more second from pipes. And if Sova's here, I'd expect a bit not like that. Not like that. No. I'm on pipes.
Like that? You're on pipes. Okay.
Yeah, and more. I would kill the second guy and just run the fuck away.
Yeah, I mean, this is valid, I think, but if you're peeking off the Sova's contact, if they like jump up here and they spot the Sova, you can't really peek off contact.
I'm not trading Sova. That's not the idea.
Oh, you're not trading Sova. Okay. Oh, you're
to trade the Sova. It's to get through
a different enemy.
Yes, because they're focused on Sova.
That's still a trade if the Sova dies.
Well, you know what I mean. It's not. Like,
yeah, yeah. I'm just being like pedantic here, or I don't know what the word is, but.
Are you doing the actually?
Yeah, actually, if the enemy if they kill your teammate and you kill their teammate, it's actually called a trade. And if yada yada. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything else to say. It's just a yap session at this point. It's always been a yap session. Always been a yap session.
Like the yap session, we are a viewer.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh, there's someone.
Do you like the yap session? Bye.
Who is this?
Frosty the Snowman. Yeah.
Are you racist?
Am I racist? Sometimes.
Okay.
Depends how bad of a day I'm having.
Define sometimes, like how, like what percent of the time.
Like if I'm pushing A on Lotus and I get double satchel judge and full stun, then I'm a little racist.
Just a little bit.
Okay, so like, does the word that starts with an N come out or?
No. I have to be having the worst day of my life.
So you reserve it for like a special occasion.
Raise,
It's just a raise double satchel and like
specifically the race, right? Not neon. Like specifically the race because the race is Brazilian, you know, and like
that's
it's like
a good idea.
you know, like is word not coming out or?
No.
Okay.
Okay, let's try and so a goal for everyone today for this session. Let's try to be a little bit more racist. I mean, less racist. Let's be a bit
Okay.
less racist.
Hey, more racist, yeah. Hey,
Yes.
Banned on Twitch.
Let's be more racist.
I'll
Yay.
too.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I am currently in very hot weather and I am dying.
Okay.
And I've been dying the entire time. No one even knew.
I knew.
Oh, you knew that I was dying? Okay.
I mean, your tech support Dave.
I am.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yes. No, I'm about to faint. I'm gonna go. Goodbye.